Alright, hey there everybody. How's everybody doing today? Okay, so what's going on is burning some more wood still. Started doing that off camera last night. Coke oven's been running and we now have 36 coal coke. And I found all of this while doing caving. I found about 4 or 5 more caves to go and explore. We got a little over 22 tin. I had to make some refined iron because I'm working on making a generator. And I have to make an iron furnace for that, which I haven't gotten around to. But then I also have to make the RE batteries, and I wanted to make a bat box. And I was sitting here looking at the supplies that I need to gather for that. And I have to go find some rubber trees. And if I look at the RE batteries, I know I need some more redstone. I have enough redstone to make 2 batteries. And for the bat box I need 3, and for the generator I need 1. And the batteries take tin. And then copper cable, which means I have to get copper. So let's go see how the furnace is doing. I was doing some research into this creosote oil that it puts out, and apparently it's only really used in railcraft, which I might get into, but I've never done. As you can see, we're already almost half full of creosote and still have a far way to go. So then the only other suggestion to get rid of it was to put it into some fire liquid box or other and boil it or something. I don't know, I was just looking at a forum. I get bad FPS. I just don't know what's going on with FPS. I'll show you what I did to the island last night while I was streaming. I planted a couple crops. I found a corn one, leveled it out. Now mind you, when I say last night, it's going to be 2 days ago by the time this video is posted, because it's the 6th now, and this video is going on the 7th because of how my schedule is. I ended up at one of the volcanoes, and I saw a second volcano when I was out and about. Still have a ton of ores to do. Still got to figure out what those things are used for, the beehives. Now, I keep seeing in a couple of people's videos apiaries that are used for the bees. I'm not sure how I spell it. Obviously not like that. Right here. Apiary. And I think Impergus casing. Oh, I have to get a carpenter to get that. Alright, so I might want to look into this. Because it seems interesting to me. And I was thinking today, because I got a bunch of shinies to convert, I was thinking of starting on building a house. Once I make all these shinies, and this marble I grabbed because I like the look of the marble. Oh my gosh. Delay. Alright. Just craft these bad boys up right here. My watch is going off. This will be a very nice looking house when I'm done, if I can get it the way I want it to be. I'm trying to do more of this episode because I know the first episode wasn't really much, it was just the intro. Okay, I gotta shut up my watch. There we go. Five more bricks of this. I think we have a very nice start. Oh, I forgot to make the black ones. This is what I was building stuff out of when I was in creative, because I like the look. Right, and this goes there. Now, I cleared all the trees here, and a good portion of them here. I'm still unsure where I should set up, though. Kinda want to set up there, but then again, I have my garden going. I'm also going to put a tree farm off of up there. Tough decisions. I don't want to be too far away from here. I think for now maybe I'll just set up right back here. Okay, come on. Alright, make this even. Let's try the sickle on them. This is the newest thing I started playing around with, was the sickle. I hadn't used it or anything before this point. Alright, kick those up there, kick those down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, perfect. I hadn't been thinking of doing 2 layers of you. My mouse is doing double clicking for me again. It irritates me. It's starting to do it more and more, and that's worrying me that I might have to get into getting a new mouse. I don't know if I have picks. Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot to put in more RAM to this. That might be part of the problem. So, that's the middle. I'm just going to do one. Put the black one. No! The black one's next to the doorway. Then I'm thinking blue for the front pillars. 2. So I'd make it 3 high, 4. 2, 3. 4. Man, that looks like a nice front of the house. I just love the way this stuff looks. Oh, and I still have green. Yes. Oh my gosh, my watch is going off again. Shut up, watch. Okay. I'm sorry, I had 0 FPS there. It didn't want to move. Yeah, that looks like a nice front of the house. Now, what if I did 1, 2... I could get one side up fully, so I'm going to do this side up fully. Because this one I can step up to later. Now, I'll fill the floor in. Just not sure with what yet. I want to try and maybe find some teak or something. I actually want to go see what this big tree is. It's just huge. It looks like it's normal wood, but I'm just not totally sure because I saw somebody else who had a tall tree like that, and it was like good wood or something is what it was called. I just have no clue. I mean, there's so many that go up and into it. It does look like it's a normal tree, though. Outside of the fact that it just grew uncontrollably. Yeah, I think that's a normal tree. The rubber tree to find is what is going to be my next objective. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some wood. I'm going to put in the floor. And I'm going to actually put the side walls and the side walls with wood, and then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. From the front, it almost looks like a finished house. Just have to finish up the sides and the back and get a roof on it. Okay. So, I really want to try and get this battery, but I can't get any rubber right now. So I need to look at something that doesn't need it. I've been thinking a Stirling engine. I've been thinking of making one of these possibly. I just have to make the piston, because then I'd at least have an engine if I could get what I needed for the quarry. Because then the engine could power the quarry and it'd be slow, but the problem is I have to find diamonds first. The other thing I had been looking at, outside of a quarry that works kind of like a quarry, it's called a filler. Doesn't cost as much to make. I can make the landmarks, I have those. I can find some gold, I've seen some, so I can go get it to make the gears. The only thing I have to make is this dandelion yellow, which I have dandelion up top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go grab the materials for this, and then I'll come right back. Alright everybody, I just got to make the iron gears and the gold gears. I finally grabbed the gold and got it smelted. Then we can make the filler. I really want to try this thing out. Except go! Landmark. And now we have a filler. Now I need to look at the Stirling engine. I need to get glass, some cobblestone, a stone gear, and a piston. So I'm gonna make this motor. Once I make it, I'll get the landmark thing set up, and then I will bring you guys back. Alright, sorry it was a little bit longer than I thought it would have taken. I had to go caving. So what we're gonna do is, if I can get my FPS up so I can do anything. So I'm sitting here stuck at 2 FPS. I can't change my mouse. Or, yeah. Turn away. Come on. Change. Alright, I gotta see if dumping Optify will fix this. I'll be back. Alright. I've dropped Optify for the time being and changed it so that way I'm on the smallest viewing setting, and I'm still having the same amount of problems. I believe it is key number 7. Yes. The filler. Placing this right there. Alright. Oh, I just remembered something. I gotta go make some more glasses. For this, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got what I need so that way I can make the pattern to tell it what to do. Clear. So that's the pattern. I gotta take my wood conductive pipe, place it there, place my other one there, place my stone conductive, come on, turn, there, Sterling engine, if I can get to it. Oh, what's that, 6? Right there. I never hit E, I don't know why it was opening that. And then that there. So now I've got to see if it'll burn this. Yep. Starting to power this. Do you see blocks are starting to break? It's going slow because it's not a fast motor connected to it. But unlike the quarry, it doesn't pick it up, but it clears a lot faster. So that is what this does. That is it for today's episode. Thanks for watching.